Hello to all my crafted friends. Welcome to another video from Sara Arts. Today I'm going to teach you another type of basic Gerbera. For that, what I require is strips of foam sheets, small and big, oil paint color, and a stand. That's it. Now I'll just start with the technique of showing you. If any doubts, any inquiries, please get back to me on my WhatsApp or Facebook or comment box. Thank you. Now I start with the second type of Gerbera, which I showed you yesterday was a foam cutting. Okay, now today what I'm going to show you is going to be straight cutting, and that also really looks very nice. Now for that, what I want is, I have not colored the Gerbera which I showed you in the previous video. Now this what I'm going to color it. Now I'm taking this is my rust color, red rust color oil paint. Okay, now I have got a foam strip which is this is a 9 inches by 1 inch, and this is almost 24 inch by 1 and 1/4. This is 1/1/4, and this is something around 24 inches. I take my sponge, I take the color, oil paint, I dab it, and then I just color it randomly like this way. You can color dark, you can color light the way you want. Now I've already done one piece for your coloring, where in my small piece I do it darker color, and my bigger piece I'm doing it lighter color, because as you see with the flower blooming, the inner part is always dark and the outer part is always light in color. So the color combination you can always go with whatever you have. Now after coloring both the sides, like suppose if you have colored here this side, the same place has to be back also. Just a normal coloring. The same thing has to be back for both the thing, but this is dark, that will be little lighter in color. Just go randomly coloring, somewhere dark, somewhere a little more lighter and all. After this, you have finished the coloring. You need to do fringing cut. Fringe cutting, everybody knows, is just straight cutting. Some of them might be not knowing, so I'll just show them. It's just straight cutting like this way. You see this? It's still straight cutting. Now you need to set your iron on silk or medium, not on the maximum. It should be on medium temperature, minimum or medium temperature. You need to heat this. Both the pieces, small and big. Now again, this flower you can make as small you want, as big you want, any color, all look nice. Now this is done. Now I'll show you how you go around with your flower making. I hope this step was very easy for you all to understand. If you find some place not done, please do make sure that you have done all the places, and just twist a little bit with your hand which is not done. Now I have this thick stem. Yes, if you don't have this thick stem, you can take 18 number wire. You can wrap tissue over it 2 or 3 times, as much thick you want, and then your flora green tape. Now I do have this, so I'm using this. And if you don't have, you can use whatever you have it. Now I start with this. You can, yes, use your Fevikwik also, or you can use your glue gun also, whatever you prefer. Now this part, the first one, I'm taking inward. You can see this flow is inward. So I'm going to use inward for my flower, and then the bigger one I'm going to use it as outward. So both the ways you can make your flower. Can you have a look? Now I go with my bigger petal. So now this I'm going to take it outward. Right, the calyx for this flower is also same as for my first Gerbera, what I have done it. So once you're done with this flower, you just need to remove it out what has got stuck in between the flowers. You can use whatever color you want. This is like my client needs this red color only, so I'm making some flowers for that person. It's a theme wise, but you can go with any color of your choice. Down. Same way the calyx procedure is for the first Gerbera I've shown you. The same way you need to go with the first one. This is the flower outcome. I have used this in my tiara, in my jewelry set, in my bouquets also. So I hope you would love this flower. Please do subscribe and like my channel and share my channel. Thank you for watching this. Love you. God bless you. Stay blessed.